The Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And the roll call, please.
Mr. Good?
Yes, here.
Mr. Seward? Ms. Stalkoff?
Here.
Mr. Satterwhite?
Present.
Here.
Mr. Huffman?
Here.
Ms. Dixon? Mr. Schaefer?
Here.
All right, do we have any items to add or delete from our agenda?
No, sir, I move the planning commission accept the agenda as presented.
Okay. Second?
I'll second.
All those in favor? Aye. Okay. Then we will follow the agenda that's been distributed to us. We have the minutes from August the 13th. Any additions or corrections to this set of minutes? Okay, motion to approve.
I so move.
Second.
I'll second.
I guess we'll go ahead and do the roll call.
Mr. Good?
Yes.
Ms. Stalkoff?
Yes.
Mr. Sowers?
Yes.
Mr. Huffman?
Yes.
Mr. Schaefer?
Yes.
Okay, we don't have anyone here, so there's no one signed up to speak. We also don't have any public hearings to consider at this meeting. So our first item for update and discussion is the district regulations amendments. We have looked at these before, and I would expect at this time after discussion, we'll probably be ready to have these advertised for public hearing in October. And again, we've looked at these. The principal changes are to clarify acceptable uses in all zoning districts. I know Brian and the town attorney worked to eliminate vague and confusing language regarding uses. The changes would separate out the bed and breakfast regulations, and manufactured homes each would have its own chapter. It would add the roof pitch element for manufactured homes, and it would propose that manufactured homes become a by right use in R3, R4, as opposed to special use as they are now. And again, we have looked at these before. I would call attention to the very first paragraph 304, where it says the district regulations in Article 4 establish the uses and structures that are permitted by right and by special use permit in each zoning district. And then I think it makes it very clear, any use that is not listed in the regulations as permitted by right or special use permit is expressly prohibited. And we'll come back to that at the end of our agenda also. But again, in the notes we had, it said that they were working to eliminate vague and confusing language. Well, I think this is very clear.
Point. Yes.
It's very clear that the uses that are listed are those that are permitted by right or special use permit, and any use that's not listed is not allowed. Well, or in the legal language, it's expressly prohibited. So, discussion on the district regulations amendments. In Article 4.
It's a lot cleaner.
It is a lot cleaner.
Yes.
I didn't realize by raising the pitch of the roof, we're gonna add a lot of money to people's, like,
Oh, yes, we do have that information from Clayton Homes concerning the,
and if we're trying to encourage more housing, I don't know if that's a more of a barrier or not.
one argument would be that it adds more value.
I would agree with that.
It does, and they changed it from a 612 to a 512
Okay, that's,
to save
money.
Right.
some money.
Thank you for doing that research, Brooke, and providing it. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, if you break it out over time, it's not so much.
And Mr. Chair, Brian has put a good bit of time into this too, so if any of you all would need me to relay any questions to him, if anybody, I'd be more than happy to write them down and fill you back on Monday.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay, other discussion?
I really like it. I think it clarifies a few things and makes some improvements, and I think it'll be a big help as we move forward in making decisions.
And it does help in one way for providing more affordable housing by, if this is passed, by allowing manufactured homes by right in R3 and R4. Do we want to leave that, or do we want to recommend that that be left as both in R3 and R4?
I think so.
Is that consensus? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Other discussion then on the amendments? Changes? Okay. All right, if not, then, again, I assume that these will be advertised for public hearing for our October meeting. Okay. The other item there for discussion is, of course, our continued work on the comprehensive plan 2025. And we may need to think about a work session to take time. We can do that this evening. We can go through, and if there's specific guidance that we need to propose to Brooke, we can do that. But we also may want to think about a work session to go through. And I would think that some parts of the plan would be very easy. The history, the town government, those should be pretty easy to say, okay, yes, that looks fine. But then others, we would want to take more time on and have more discussion or questions or whatever there might be. Does that sound doable?
The idea of a work session.
I do too. I think if we
And I
can
know-
have everybody here, that would be, or just
And
most.
we would make sure we would have department heads available too. I think that would benefit you all greatly.
And I know Brooke's been, working, refining, adding, so we could get a clean, updated copy, so that we're not making suggestions on things that you've already done.
Would that be something we want to seek town council's input on as well?
We were told, just plan.
Yeah, it goes,
It goes for us.
we do it and then it goes to them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know the process. I didn't know if we were doing a work session, if they want to be involved, but it's fine.
And it would be great if you all could give us a date that would work for you all. I know with the several people absent. And I know we had originally talked about the 5:30 timeframe.
I don't know if people wanna try to do that, of course, our department has to.
Yeah, well, we could ask
We can
them.
do that earlier, if that's something y'all
We could-
wanna do, that's fine.
I could make it work.
Yeah.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, we did meet at 5:30 when we met with the council. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, do a doodle poll or something like that.
Yeah, and we probably need to do this as soon as we can. Yeah, and well, as soon as we can too, to be moving along before our October meeting too.
One thing I will say is Brian has put in a written request to Northern Shenandoah Regional Commission for a parking study and evaluation. Tracy is helping.
Good.
Good.
That'll be good information to have.
Okay, other discussion or attention that we should give to the comprehensive plan this evening?
We'll wait till we get the dates.
Okay. All right,
If he has any, maybe out of camera, I can take it, but any pictures of any
Mhm.
housing, types,
Yep.
'cause I know you're out and about. a lot,
Yeah.
or storefronts or something downtown. So,
Okay, will do. Cool. Thanks.
Should we try to set a proposed date for a work session this evening? Like
Okay, and then you only
next,
have,
next Wednesday? I mean, I'm just, putting something out. Um,
I'm at the VDOT conference next week.
I can't do next
Next
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, Brian are out next Wednesday.
Okay.
The following Wednesday? I mean, I don't have any,
I think that's probably gonna be the best. I know Brian has it, VML.
That's our
It's the
National
24th.
Cave Association.
I can't come on the 24th. We've got the National Cave Association
Yeah,
party at
I'll-
the caverns, and I'm
There too.
all that week is
It
terrible.
doesn't have to be a
Wednesday.
Yeah. All that week is terrible. The next week I'm on vacation. I mean, if you want to go on and on and on, November's terrible.
18th, next Thursday, it's not
Uh,
Wednesday.
Next Thursday, the 18th.
Next Thursday would work for me, 18th.
Yeah, that would
I
work.
can do that day.
Yeah, that would work for me, I think.
So Thursday the 18th.
Yeah, I think that'll
Okay,
make it work.
let's try.
We thinking 5:30 or?
Yeah,
you
that's,
trickle it, I
Is that what we're saying?
Now that's up to,
I can
Yeah,
come,
I can-
come
I can be
anytime
here.
on
I can-
Thursday,
I can make
I
it
can
work.
do
Yeah, I mean,
anytime,
I'm
but-
at 5:35.
whatever
but I'll
suits
be-
the group.
okay, 5:30
Sure.
proposed, okay.
18th,
We'll
right?
make sure we get some sandwiches or something too.
I just messaged Tracy to see if it would work for her. What about Frankie?
Right, we'll update Brian with that. Sounds like.
Great.
Okay, other discussion on the comprehensive plan this evening? Anything that you just gotta get out there?
No, sir.
Okay. If not, we do have one item that we need to take action on, which on our agenda is item number 9A. And again, this was resolution from the town council that we need to respond to. And as I understand it, if we recommend approval of the regulations that we were talking about earlier, then that will take care of the item that was referred to us. Because again, in the regulations that are going to be out for public hearing in October, as we just said, it says the things that are allowed are written as by right or by special use permit, and anything else is not allowed.
So that'll take care of the data center discussion?
Yes.
Is that what you're
Yeah.
telling me?
It's, yeah. So, we do have suggested motions there. The first one being to recommend approval of the proposed district regulation amendments, and that's in response to this council resolution. Did I say that correctly, Brooke and Michael? Okay. Okay. Took a little while for me to get that, but I got it, I think. Okay. Other discussion on this? Okay. Are we ready for a motion?
Sure. I'll move to recommend approval of the proposed district regulation amendments in response to the council referral resolution from July 2nd, 2025.
And second?
Second.
And the roll call, please?
Mr. Gray?
Yes.
Stumba?
Yes.
Mr. Sauer?
Yes.
Mr. Hubkey?
Yes.
Mr. Shaver?
Yes.
Okay, other updates or any updates or anything else?
I have none, Chair.
Other commissioners' comments? Okay, I just have one thing really to note, and that is that our October meeting is going to need to be on October the 16th, which is a Thursday. The town council is having their meeting on the 15th because of a holiday and Virginia Municipal League or something else going on. So again, the council's meeting on Wednesday, the 15th, and we'll need to have our meeting on the 16th.
Tracy did text that she is gonna be in Charlotte for work that evening,
That's
this, the 18th.
That's next week. The 18th.
I mean, we probably won't find a date that everybody can do.
Yeah,
That's-
that's what I was gonna say. It's, yeah. Everybody's busy.
I'll probably dial in.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't know,
be
what Tracy, she might be able to dial into. I'm not really sure what that means with her schedule, so.
And it's a work session, we won't be voting, there won't be any action,
yeah, right.
it's just discussion.
Yeah, she can give any comments.
But I have a general conference call number set up that we can
Okay.
just use that and offer that to her.
Okay, I also think there are gonna be some other zoning regulations that we may have to look at with the town attorney to get us some regulations. Should I go ahead and say on what?
I think
Okay.
you have to
On-
now.
On food trucks.
Okay.
On food trucks. And
More to come?
Yeah. Yeah.
Always more to go.
More food trucks to come?
More discussion.
I see.
And I understand that he's planning to write the proposed regulations to be fair to what we have now, to kind of cover the different vendors that we have now.
A lot of them are really big trucks.
But, okay, if we have those, if we have them for October 16th, then we'll have them for review. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, we'll plan then on next Thursday, October the 18th, September the 18th. Yep, okay. September 18th at 5:30. Okay. Okay, if nothing else, then we have completed our agenda, plus a few more things, and we will stand adjourned.